You know, sometimes you can look at art and you can think, you know, this is like kind of unapproachable. It's a little bit complicated. I'm just not sure what I think about it. But it can also be really beautiful, and it can capture stunning moments in time.
So in today's Wisconsin Report, we're meeting with Hudson-based artist Elizabeth Joy Kennedy, here to tell us about her art that celebrates nature, Minnesota, and beyond. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, well, thanks for giving me the opportunity to share my work.
It's very colorful. It's very vibrant. How did you decide to get into art?
You know what, I have been into art since I was a child. I have always loved painting, drawing. My dad, I always say this, but it's just so cool. My dad is deceased now, but he used to take me to art lessons Saturday morning at MIA. And I used to be so thrilled. And I was just a little kid. I don't remember how old. But then I went to school for commercial art, and then I got my fine arts degree. But anyway, none of that matters. What matters is that I love painting and have always been painting.
Is that kind of your main area? I mean, doing all kinds of art, painting is kind of where you've landed?
Painting is my main thing, yeah. Yep, absolutely.
What do you enjoy painting? Because I'm looking at what you brought here, and they kind of vary from like a downtown landscape to beautiful flowers. So
do you actually Hong Kong.
Is it? Yeah. Wow. It's gorgeous.
Thank you. I just did that 2 days ago. But anyway,
so you must have just got back from Hong Kong then.
No, but I have been there 4 times.
Oh, gotcha. So are you painting this from memory, or did you take a picture of it, or are you painting it off?
I do some live painting, but I also take a lot of photos, and I'm very inspired by light and color, and I have to say that what really thrills me is that I work part-time at this gallery, which I'll tell you about when you ask me later. But watching people come up to my work and have it mean something to them.
The reaction.
Yeah, and this is just normal people, tourists in Stillwater. So I really like that fact about my work, that a lot of people can appeal to a lot of different people.
So walk us through a couple of the pieces that you brought today and kind of the thought process when you were creating these. Can we start with this one over here in the circles?
Yeah, okay, well that one clearly is from my imagination. It was just a play of color and light.
Yeah.
And it's actually called Circles of Light.
It's whimsical. It's lovely. It would brighten the room
really
if somebody had this in their house. I think it's cheery.
Yeah, and that's what people say when they come in, is that the color makes them happy. And that's what I like. I like
it
my
is
work
cheery.
to make
That's a good way to describe it, Meg.
Yeah.
And so this looks like some kind of a trail in the forest, or?
Yeah, I don't want to say the negative aspect of it, but it was inspired by the lockdown of COVID. And I was going to call it.
There was a lot of positive with that. Think of how much time people were spending outdoors that they hadn't really before.
Yep. So I was going to call it COVID Path, and then I decided to call it the New Path. But this one is very special to me because
COVID Path would have had a little bit different.
I know.
A little bit different.
I didn't think that worked very well.
And you like this one? Why? Why is this one special?
Just because it just feels good. It's like you're walking into the light. And I've actually had customers come in and say that. They feel like they just get drawn right into it. So
it's lovely.
It's kind of nice.
All right, what do we have in front of me here?
The one that just fell a little while ago. That's called Autumn Afternoon. And I did that west of the Twin Cities. I was at a picnic, and I saw the most beautiful fall colors, and I decided to do watercolor.
Wait, so did you have your paints with you in that moment? You decided in that moment, drop everything, I'm painting this.
Yep.
Wow.
Do you have like an easel or something with you? Or
no, this is the watercolor. So I had a watercolor pad and my little watercolor palette. I did a lot of outdoor painting as well, but a lot of these are prints from my larger paintings.
Oh, gotcha. Do you always paint with watercolor?
No.
No, okay.
In fact, I'm really focused on oils right now. Except in the winter, when you're all closed up, I switch back to acrylics because oil paints are kind of toxic if you can't open your window.
Oh, sure, that makes sense. Is that the one down in the end? Is that oil, or is that?
This is an oil.
Okay.
Yeah. And these two are oils, and the one I did a couple days ago of Hong Kong is acrylic.
So you said you did this a couple of days ago. How long did this one take you of Hong Kong?
Oh, probably a few hours.
You created that in a few hours? I thought you were going to tell me several days.
No, I was just having fun, and I like to explore and try different things. I mean, as you can see, I usually paint landscapes and things from my imagination, so that was a little different, the buildings.
It's beautiful.
Talk about the tree down there on the end.
The tree. Do you want to read that?
Well, yeah, I can read a portion of it. So this is Spirit Little Cedar Tree.
Yeah, this was inspired by, I've done a lot of backpacking in the past, and I drove up to Grand Portage with a friend, and we took a ferry out to Isle Royal to
Oh.
backpack from Grand Portage.
Yeah.
And then I heard about the little spirit tree.
Is it on Grand Isle?
No, it's on Lake Superior,
Okay.
but it's in Grand Portage.
Gotcha.
And it's on the Native
So
American
300 to
reservation.
400 years old,
Yeah.
and it's got deep meaning in the Ojibwe.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And it's considered, like I said, the oldest living landmark in Minnesota. I don't know if that's true or not, but maybe.
It is beautiful, and as I look at it, it almost looks like a human. It almost looks like
Yeah, a woman's
right,
shape.
a woman's shape.
Yeah.
It's stunning.
And the thing is, the second time we went up for a backpacking trip in Grand Portage, I decided to find a tribal member to take me to see it because they won't let people go see it anymore because they
Oh.
were damaging it,
Yeah.
which is a shame.
Yeah, that is a shame.
So I found a tribal member, and he took me to see it, and
Oh, how cool.
let me take a bunch of photos. And
I was
finally
going to say,
finished
I've
the
never
painting.
heard of this tree
Yeah.
before in all my years of living
I'm
here.
sort of
so,
surprised that a lot of people haven't, because it's really been photographed and painted a lot. But this is my version.
Well, before you go, we're almost out of time, but tell us about that gallery that you mentioned before.
Okay, well, I work at a gallery and I have all my art. Oh, you're showing it. That's cool. It's in Stillwater on Main Street between Greenbridge Coffee and Brick and Bourbon.
Oh, yeah. I know where that is.
Wonderful.
Yep.
And I'm there working usually on the weekends, so come in and say hi.
I love that. And check out your work. It's
Yeah,
stunning.
and I have to say one more thing. I
Yes.
also have giclées available of this painting that are just slightly smaller, but they're really high quality, beautiful ones. And I have
What's
one.
a giclée?
It's a really high quality art print.
Print. Okay.
So when you look at it, it looks real. It doesn't look like a cheap little print. But it's done with archival ink. You know archival
Yeah,
ink?
yeah.
Okay.
I love it.
So yeah, so I have one hanging at the gallery.
For people to see. Elizabeth, thank you.
Yeah,
this
thanks,
has been
Elizabeth.
a
So
lot of
nice
fun
to meet
getting
you. You did great.
Thank you. You guys made it very pleasant too.
Well, thank you. For more information about where you can find Elizabeth's art, you can head to minnesotalive.com. We'll be sure to post a
I
link
can't
there for
believe you
you.
didn't know what that thing is that she said. The
Giclée?
Giclée.
You knew it?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
It's
my
a
bad.
French word.
Those of
French
us-
word.
Those of us with an art background, we know that one.